with every intention of having a great day, but somehow things start to go downhill before you've even had your first cup of coffee? Maybe you've never really given it much thought, but the way you start your morning tends to set the tone for the rest of the day. It's like a domino effect. One little habit can topple over into a cascade of stress, fatigue, and anxiety. So if you've been wondering why your days often seem to go off the rails before they even begin, it might be time to take a closer look at your morning routine. Here are 10 common morning habits you need to avoid if you want to make every day your best day. Number 1. Hitting the snooze button. You know the feeling. The alarm goes off, and you groggily reach over to hit the snooze button, desperate for just a few more minutes of sleep. But here's the kicker. Those extra minutes aren't doing you any favors. When you hit snooze, you interrupt your sleep cycle, and you end up feeling even more tired and disoriented. This grogginess, known as sleep inertia, can stick around for hours, making it harder to get going. So try setting your alarm for a time when you actually plan to get up. Your morning self will thank you. Number 2. Checking your phone immediately. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? If you're like most people, it probably involves grabbing your phone and scrolling through a barrage of notifications, emails, and social media updates. While it might seem harmless, starting your day this way can spike your stress levels before you've even left your bed. The constant bombardment of information makes you feel overwhelmed and anxious, setting a negative tone for the rest of your day. Instead, give yourself some screen-free time in the morning to wake up more naturally. Number 3. Skipping morning sunlight. Natural sunlight in the morning is one of the best ways to wake up your body and mind. Sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm, which controls your sleep-wake cycle. When you skip morning sunlight, you're missing out on a natural boost to your mood and alertness. Try to spend a few minutes outside or near a window in the morning to soak up some rays. It makes a big difference in how you'll feel. Number 4. Not hydrating. Your body is naturally dehydrated after a night's sleep, so it's important to rehydrate as soon as you wake up. If you skip that morning glass of water, you're likely to feel sluggish and foggy-headed. And this, of course, makes it harder to focus and get things done. Hydration is the key to keeping your energy levels up and your brain functioning at its best. Aim to drink a glass of water as soon as you get out of bed. Number 5. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Coffee, the lifeblood of mornings. But did you know that drinking it on an empty stomach can actually do more harm than good? When you drink coffee before eating anything, it increases the acidity in your stomach, leading to digestive issues like heartburn or an upset stomach. It can also make you feel jittery and anxious. Not the best way to start your day. Try having a light meal before your first cup of joe to keep your stomach happy and your nerves steady. Number 6. Eating a sugary breakfast. If your go-to morning meal is loaded with sugar, I'm talking pastries, sugary cereals, or even smoothies, you're setting yourself up for a crash later on. High sugar intake causes your blood sugar levels to spike and then plummet, leading to that dreaded mid-morning slump. It's much better to opt for a balanced breakfast, one with protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs to keep your energy steady throughout the day.